On a sunny morning, Eliza was in her garden. Her mother had asked her to pick some ripe, juicy tomatoes for lunch. In the garden, there were rows of colorful flowers and delicious vegetables. As Eliza reached for the last tomato, she found a shiny pot peeking out from beneath a leafy bush. She put down her basket and pushed the leaves aside. It was a small, ancient-looking pot, decorated with intricate patterns. She lifted the pot carefully and peered inside. To her surprise, a beautiful butterfly with shimmering wings of blue and gold was fluttering around. She gently placed her hand over the pot, and the butterfly perched on her finger.
"Hello, little one. How did you get in there?"
Eliza set it free, and it circled around her head, leaving a trail of sparkling dust in the air. As it hovered in front of her, the butterfly transformed into a tiny, glowing butterfly fairy.
Thank you for freeing me. I am the butterfly fairy. I will grant you a special gift. This pot is magical. Whatever you place inside it will double or even multiply.
With that, the butterfly fairy disappeared in a puff of sparkling dust. She ran back to her house, holding the pot, and placed one tomato into the pot. Instantly, the pot glowed brightly, and when the light faded, there were 2 tomatoes instead of 1. Over the next few days, Eliza used the pot to help her family. She placed a single loaf of bread inside and received 2 in return. She put 1 coin in and watched as it turned into a small pile. The magic pot made life easier and brought smiles to everyone in her village. But soon, word of the magical pot spread far and wide, even reaching the grand palace of Queen Isidora. Queen Isidora was a woman known for her greed. She was intrigued by the tales of Eliza's pot. She summoned her most trusted advisor and devised a plan to take the pot for herself.
"I must have that pot. Imagine the wealth and power it could bring me."
The soldiers took the pot and returned to the palace. The queen had no intention of using it for good. She greedily placed her treasures into the pot, watching as they multiplied before her eyes. Gold coins, jewels, and fine silks piled up in her throne room, but the queen's heart remained empty and unsatisfied. One day, a guy named Henry from a neighboring town heard about Eliza's plight. He came to visit her. When he arrived at Eliza's village, he found her sitting by the garden, looking sad.
Hello. I've heard about your magic pot and how the queen took it from you. Is there anything I can do to help?
Eliza looked up at the prince, hope shining in her eyes.
"Oh, thank you. I just want it back, or at least for its magic to stop being misused."
Let's go to the palace together. Perhaps we can convince the queen to return it, or find another way to end the magic.
Eliza and Henry set off for the palace. Queen Isidora sat on her golden throne, surrounded by the riches she had multiplied. Her eyes narrowed as she saw Eliza and the guy with superpowers approach. Eliza stepped forward bravely.
"Your Majesty, please return it or stop using its magic for selfish reasons."
You are a foolish girl. This pot belongs to me now, and I will use it as I please.
The queen laughed cruelly. Suddenly, the room filled with a soft, glowing light. The butterfly fairy appeared. "Queen Isidora, you have abused the magic of the pot." The queen's face paled. I didn't know." The butterfly fairy turned to Eliza. "Eliza, what would you have me do?"
"Please, make the pot's magic disappear. It has caused too much trouble."
The fairy nodded and waved her tiny hand. The pot glowed one last time and then returned to its original, non-magical state. The queen used her remaining riches to help the people of her kingdom, starting with Eliza's village. Eliza and Henry returned home as heroes. The village celebrated their bravery and the end of the pot's magic. Eliza's garden flourished more than ever, and she continued to help others, not with magic, but with her kind heart and hard work. And so, Eliza's village prospered, and the tale of the magical pot and the brave girl who set things right became a story told for generations.